Yes, sir. We back with another one, the biggest freestyle show on the planet with SPINLYFE. Y'all already know every week we got that heat. Whiiteboy is here.
Mr. 1, 2, 3 times.
We not going to talk about it. We going to get straight into it.
That's it. Hey, yo, Southwood, you know I'm doing this shit for y'all, right? Trap J. Cole is here.
The biggest.
Man, thanks for having me, brody.
You already
Look,
know.
Said, in case you haven't heard, just call me Willie White. Benji's the only bills I like. Been on this ride too many times before. I don't feel a hype, I'm quiet. Cause when I speak how I feel, people feel it slight. Shit, I don't cry when people say I'm mad. I just go steal some wipes, I'm still alright. When they was being shady, trying to steal a light, I made my foundation groundbreaking. I just built it right. I know a nigga made a couple million. He said, feel me, White? You ain't a hustler off your first million. Go make a million twice. I said, damn, he really right. These feds come quicker than lightning. No, when will they strike? Shit, TVH, I feel a kite. Cause when you in the air, don't have a care. Gold still in sight until it strike. Then you smack the wall like you did with dice. They beefing over false appearances. It's a chameleon fight. I just took a pill cause the appeal better than feeling life. Some people only raised off of survival, so they here with strife. In this jungle game, a cheetah won't ever reveal his stripe. Just cause you paid that shit for me before, don't mean that's still a price. I had to grow, so let them know. I raised it like my children, right? This bitch nigga is a bitch nigga. Is that still a dyke? He killed the life. They gave that killer life. There goes that killer's life. It's still a cycle. But I feel like Michael, cause nigga 6 rings later, and I'm still on my bull. Ain't from Paris, but I'm monumental. Still an Eiffel. Yeah, I really like to, but I don't really like you. And that's my problem now. Guess my mother was a math equation. I'm a problem child. Teachers of the preachers couldn't reach us. They like solve it out. I know they'll probably thank me later, but they sorry now. The fashion that I'm rapping, this ain't trendy. Guess I'm not in style. This ghetto poetry feel like a urban Oscar Wilde. Can't give a ring to a bitch too scared they'll box me out. They told me go hard or go home, felt like a foster child. I would need a cartoon Disney show to make my father proud. That's probably foul, but that's the honest truth. Ain't worry, cause I'm possible, same word as impossible. Absolutes is family with him. Told my youngest not to shoot. He trying to grab that Glock and squeeze and drop his seeds like limes and juice. Damn, huh? Let's get that time to woo. It's evident that niggas judging me, and baby, I'm the proof. My mans was in a casket, and I couldn't even cry aloof, but he was fresh to death. They buried bro in their designer suit. What? Tell me that's not the norm. You ever seen your homie eyes go cold but his body warm? You ever seen two homies go to war over a block you on? He rather catch a murder than a tip. He tryna watch his form. You ever seen a bitch sell a pussy just to feed her kids? Or watch a fiend's eyes going glossy when that needle hit? Or ran into a nigga so hungry that you could see his ribs? It's hard watching people live backwards cause that's what evil is. Nigga, what? Did you catch that? My man's was trying to bring his setback. That was a setback. Said he won't leave a bando till he die. Guess it's a death trap. You showing love in secret, don't need it. You could have kept that. They following my footprints everywhere that I stepped at. Meanwhile, I'm getting green like messages to a text app. Man, I just pulled this shit right off my dome like a head wrap. This just a quick reminder that rapping is what I'm best at. You get that? Nigga? 1, 2, 3 times.
Whiiteboy.
That's what I do, gang.
Yes, sir.
I take Drake, man. Let these niggas know, man. I don't gotta go twice.
Yes, sir. That was definitely one take clean.
I don't gotta do it twice.
Thank you for coming, my boy. You already know that was
yeah, man.
That was that.
It's gonna be hard to sit in that seat after this.
Whiiteboy. So let's get to it. Why they call you Whiiteboy? How you get the name?
You feel me? Whiiteboy, you know, light skinned nigga in the hood. Regular shit.
Say that.
Regular.
Say that.
Feel me?
Say
Everybody
that.
got one.
Yeah.
It's probably like 5 in my city. You heard? I'm just the most famous one.
Definitely. What got you into music?
You know, my aunt Rod Digger, Young G from the outside, shout out to them. I've always been a musical nigga.
Okay, say that.
Under them. Legends.
Say that. Definitely legend status.
Definitely. I mean, shout out to them. Definitely.
When did you get into music?
Shit, my whole life. I don't remember never not being.
Yeah, since you was a baby.
Yeah, word up.
Definitely. Who you grew up listening to?
Let me see. Wayne. Let me start by saying Wayne is the GOAT. That's my favorite rapper. You feel me?
Say that.
You know, Eminem. Feel me? That was probably the first rapper I ever bought a tape from.
Okay.
Spent my actual money on that. 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. You feel me? Classic. I mean, Lloyd Banks, of course. G-Unit. All that. I mean, just Cassidy, J.R. Writer. You know,
say that.
The regular.
Say that. What's your top 5?
My top 5. You know, Wayne is going, you know what I mean, number 1.
At the top, okay.
You feel me? Do I have to put Pac and Biggie in there? Because they automatically get in there. So
I mean, yeah.
they already there. So
in your category. It's supposed to be in there, but a lot of people, they don't even know who that is.
So I'm going to just say Pac
younger,
and Biggie.
you know, some of the younger crowd.
Hov, of course. You got to give it to Hov.
Okay.
And I feel like my son Drake don't get enough credit. So we can give it to Drake. And definitely J. Cole. Let's not forget about that, man.
Yeah, say that. And you relate a lot of your stuff to him. So
the trap J. Cole.
You gotta put him in your. No, that's one of the reasons why I asked too. Definitely. What projects you working on right now?
The trap J. Cole, Keisha's son.
Okay.
Evil Sounds.
And that's an EP or mixtape?
Trap J. Cole is a mixtape.
Say that.
Keisha's son is an EP. After that, I'm doing all EPs, 7-song EPs. I'm tired of dropping mad songs.
Okay, say that.
I'm gonna do it like that.
Nah, definitely, man. Definitely.
Ain't nobody trying to hear like 73 songs, so y'all can stop.
Definitely.
42 albums.
Besides that, any other thing you working on for the 24?
Oh, look, I got a lot of shit I'm working on.
Let the people know.
I got a lot. Look, I got a lot of major appearances coming up. I got
say
some
that.
Crazy shit coming up in May. I don't know if I can say it, but just know that I got.
Just tell them to watch that page.
I got the biggest platforms out. They coming to the city near you, my city, Newark Symphony Hall, first week of May. So keep y'all calendars open, keep y'all eyes open. Shit gonna be a culture shifting moment. You feel me? I got a lot of big things, shows. I mean, tapes. I got artists coming out. Just everything. I mean, watch that page. That, like bro said, watch that page.
You already
watch
know.
me watch TV.
You already know. Before we get out of here, what words of advice do you have for artists coming up or artists that been in the game? You know, I feel everyone has some advice of the trials and tribulations that they've been through. So what's yours?
Listen, my number one advice for any artist coming up, don't rap for these niggas. Rap for yourself. Feel me? It ain't about nobody else. I don't rap for me. I don't rap for the fans. I don't rap for other people that like it. I rap for me. It just so happened that everybody relate and resonate with it because what I'm rapping about is authentic and real. Like, just be you. Rap for you. You feel me? Don't chase a trend. Don't try to be the next man. Just do it for you. If you don't love it for you, then you ain't going to succeed with it. That's why a lot of y'all fall to the wayside of flash in the pan shit. Like, that shit is not. I mean, shout out to Killer Mike winning that Grammy. Just let everybody know that substance really matter. All of that
shout out to Mike.
Trendy shit, that shit cool or whatever, but we need substance. Like, be you.
Definitely. Definitely. And I definitely agree with that. You know, it's crazy because when you make content that you appreciate for you, it's like people gravitate to that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
More so than you portraying something that you're not.
And they can see that it ain't true.
Yeah, at the beginning, for some people, they might, you know what I'm saying? They might jack it, but eventually,
it's
you know
the internet.
Yeah,
I mean, the internet exposing y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
So
those layers start to peel. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, niggas go to your tweets from 2009 and see who you really are. So like, there's no point in pretending. Just be who you are. Like I always tell all of my young boys, my little ones, like, there's a demographic for anything. Like, everybody got a fan base. Like, Lil B, the bass guy, had a fan base. You feel me? You got 1 million fans all around the world. Like, there's all kinds of artists that you probably never heard of that's making millions of dollars touring off their music all around the world for some shit you would never listen to. So don't never think that just because the niggas on your block might not like it, or the niggas you around, or the bitches say turn it down, that nigga, go out there and promote it, market it, add it. Find your base, build your base, monetize your base. Those are the steps, baby boy.
Hell yeah, you already know. Before we get out of here, tell them where they can find you at. Tell them where they can find your music at. Just tell them about Whiiteboy.
Listen, look, first and foremost, y'all can find me in the fucking South. That's where you can find me at. You
say that.
Live on Bergen, you feel me? Southwood, very Newark, New Jersey. But
Jersey type
as far as
shit.
the internet go, I mean, look up Whiiteboy. Make sure you double that R, WHIITEBOYEIA. You heard? Expression is everything. Shout out to them. Just come on the gram. You feel me? Everything I got is on the gram. I know y'all really be into TikTok and all that. I'm going to get into that. My manager be on my ass about that. But yeah, that shit a little, I mean, come to the gram. You feel me? Come to the gram for your mans. You heard?
Watch that page.
Man. Shout out. Hey, yo, good looking for having me, too.
You already know, man. Thank you for coming,
Appreciate
man.
It, man. I like this shit.
You already know. Yeah, we the biggest.
Yeah,
we the biggest.
Doing that. You heard?
Biggest freestyle show on the planet.
10 out of 10 do recommend.
10 out of 10 do recommend. You already know. Make sure you hit that notification button. Hit those likes. Share this page. Tell a friend. The biggest freestyle show on the planet.
For sure.
Each week we got that heat. Shout out to the studios at Kearney Point for making this happen. And you already know we out.